Tension is simmering among 12 labor unions because the Controller and Accountant General's Department says it does not have data on the number of pension deductions of contributors between 2010 and 2013.
General Secretary of the Health Services Workers Union, Reynolds Ofosu-Tinkrine, who spoke exclusively to reporter Daniel Opoku, again hinted those who will retire soon will not have full benefits of their lump sum.
Already, government through Ministry of Employment and Labour Relations has reconstituted boards for the management of the second-tier pension schemes. After the reconstitution, the 12 labour unions and the National Pensions Regulatory Authority agreed to audit the amount in a temporary pension fund account at the Bank of Ghana. However, the unions claim they could not receive the actual amount in the account because the auditor said they do not have data of contributors between 2010 and 2013. This has so far triggered dissatisfaction among the labor unions, especially those who will be retiring soon. According to the unions, they inquired from Controller Accountant General's Department about the number of contributors, but Controller said it did not have data on the contributors. General Secretary of Health Workers Union, who is also a member of the 12 labor unions, has described their assessment as unfortunate.
Every month, when monies are deducted, there should be data concerning monies contributors, the members' contribution, who has contributed, and so on. And this is what is the problem. But for 2014 up to date, they are able to audit it.
Again, he charged the government and controller to remit the amount which has already been audited to the various registered schemes.
It is supposed to be temporary pension fund account, but it has now almost becoming something like permanent. And now that ours have been registered have now been accepted by NPR, we expect the first chunk of money to be sent into our scheme. Any money that is not paid by the employer, a penalty will have to be slapped on it so that the employee will retire with a big amount of money.
Meanwhile, the Health Service Workers Union HSWU is again asking the Ministry of Health to implement its collective bargaining agreement which was signed in 2015.